Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hey, my name is Rebecca, Becky, Bex, however you want to call me. In today's video, I created this eye look from a subscriber who's followed me from the very beginning. Her name is ChelseaJmurray. Not only I love her makeup videos, but she seems really kind and very caring, very supportive and very open about herself. And I think that's great. I watched one of her videos recently. I believe it was with the Makeup Obsessions dust palette. I'll put the thumbnail on the screen here, but she created this really nice eye look with that palette and I got really inspired. So not only I love her videos, but I also got really inspired to do that eye look. So I decided to watch her video and created that eye look from that video. If you guys actually want to see that video, I'll put the link in the description bar below so you guys can check that video out. Also, I'll also put a link to her channel as well if you'd like to check her channel out. If you guys are going to enjoy this video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe. Please don't forget to hit that notification bell and share this video with your friends, whoever likes makeup. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Link is in the description bar below. So if you guys want to see how I created Chelsea's eye makeup, just keep watching. Okay guys, so let's create this eye makeup. So I don't have the palette that she specifically has because she's using the Dust palette, which is from Makeup Obsession. But the palette I've got, which I think personally is the closest to her, is the Makeup Revolution Imogenation palette because it's got those really nice sort of warm cranberry tones to it. So that's what the colours look inside. Okay guys, well, I'm watching her video at the same time so I can see if I can get it right. So in the video, she's first using a light pink colour from the palette. So the one I found in this palette is I'm going to use the shade Pinky Promise, which is sort of a light pinky brown colour. I'm going to grab a Superdrug Studio brush, and as she's applying it, I'm going to apply it in the crease and bring it slightly outwards. I've already set my eyelids with concealer and powder. So I'm just going to do what she does. And I'm also taking no excess product on this brush. I'm just knocking it all off and I'm giving a buffing motion, sorry, just on that colour so she brings it up quite high. So I could grab another brush, but just in case like you're traveling and you forget to grab your other brushes, then this is a good way for you to sort of blend the colour out without thinking, oh god, I need another brush. So that's what I do. I just sort of buff it with no excess product, just buffing it around. That's why I really like this brush. It's very good for blending and buffing like that. Now I would put her video on the screen, but I'm very worried about YouTube's copyright law and the fact that I haven't asked her permission to put the video on screen. Okay, so observing her video, it looks like she's grabbing a very hot pink colour from the palette. So she's grabbed a very hot neon pink colour. So the colour I'm going to use from my Imogenation palette is called Berry Blast, which is sort of like, it's not as neon, but it's bright enough. It's bright enough. So I'm just going to grab this is a Primark angled blending brush. I'm going to pick up that colour and I'm just going to start packing that on the edge as she's doing it. So I'm really making sure I'm packing this off because where I've done my face first, I don't want any fallout. So I'm gently. Okay, so not only she's bringing it here, but she's also bringing the colour out here. So she's bringing it all out here, as well as on the lid bit here as well. So I think I am actually going to grab a different brush. This is just a Revolution flat brush, and she's also blending it. She's also blending it around here as well. So it's almost like she's bringing the colour all around here and sort of sharpening it out there. So I'm going around here. God, this is different for me. I'm not used to this. This is a different way of me doing makeup. But the thing is though, I like to learn from different people because you learn new things when you learn from different people. Right, so now she's just going back in with a blending brush just to blend these colours out. So I'm just going to grab, I think this is a Primark blending brush. I think the writing's completely come off. So yeah, she's just literally going over the edges and blending and softening these edges out, which is what I'm going to do. I don't usually bring my eye makeup this far out, so yeah, this is different for me. I know it's catching my highlighter, but I haven't set my face with powder, so I can always clean it up. It's not a big deal. So I'm just really making sure these edges and everything are blended. She's also going back in with the colour as well, so it doesn't fade and blends out these lines here as well. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Oh, by the way, she doesn't even know I'm making this video, so surprise! Back in as well, so we don't lose the intensity of that colour. Okay, well now she's cutting her lid halfway and blending it. So I haven't got that concealer, but I've got my Essence All About Matte concealer. Like, you can't buy this anymore, but I just use it for like cleaning up my eyebrows and cut creasing because it's full coverage. So that's what I'm going to use. I could go out and get that Makeup Revolution. I do have the Makeup Revolution one, but I've got the hydrating one, not the original. But yeah, I'm just going to grab a flat angled brush. Just going to pick up that colour and I'm going to start cutting my lid. Right, looking up, but it looks like she brings hers quite high. So that's what I'm going to do, but obviously halfway. Okay, so now she's just blending the harsh lines in. So that's what I'm doing, just taking my brush and blending the line. This is different for me. I usually bring my concealer only up to here, but I'm doing it all the way up there. So yeah, this is a little bit different for me. Bringing it down here. Oops, that might be a bit too far across. Oh well, I'm just going to grab that blending brush up again. I'm just going to just soften up that line. Okay, so now she's gone for a pure black colour, which has eclipse on her palette. But on this palette, I'm going to take the black colour, which is LIMO. So that's the matte black colour. So I'm going to take this sparingly. So I'm just going to use the same brush I used for that colour, because I'm just going to use the tip bit there. I'm going to really pack off that excess. So she's sort of bringing it along here. And bringing it slightly up here. I know this looks a little bit messy, but don't worry. I will clean this up, I assure you. I will be blending this. Okay, yeah, this is looking crazy right now. So, okay, so she's going back in with her previous colour and blending out the black. So I'm going to go back in with Berry Blast, just on that same brush. And I'm going to start blending out that black. Alright guys, I don't know what is going on, but this black is not cooperating with me, which is shocking because I've used this palette before. I've used all the colours before and they've worked just fine. So I don't know what's going on with this black, because as you can see, it's not blending very great at all. I don't know what's going on, but never mind. Just got to plod along, just got to carry on. So she's using now a sort of light pinky colour on the inner portion and halfway of her lid. So I'm going to grab a similar shade to that, which is called Forever Friend. So I'm just going to spritz my brush and grab that colour. Ooh, it's so creamy. So I'm just going to start. Wow, that colour is so pretty. So applying this halfway across and all over here. I might need to use a different brush. Oh yeah, that's better. Much better. Yep. Wow. Ooh. Okay, so she's going back in with that colour and blending the colour in. So I'm going to go back in with Berry Blast. And just like I said, going back in again and blending those two colours. That shimmery pink colour in with the line. Okay, I did film that bit off camera, but I did add some black and then blending again with that transition colour. So I'm going to go back in with the very, very first shade, which is Pinky Promise. And I'm just going to just start buffing out the edges. Just start really buffing them out. Okay, I've cleaned my eyeshadow off camera just to save some time. So the eyeliner, yeah, the eyeshadow's not looking too bad now. I mean, it's just a shame with that black. I've tried to go over it countless times. So right, now she's using a black eyeliner just to create a little wing. I did have the Makeup Gallery eyeliner, but I've lost it. So I'm just gonna have to grab my Lottie London stamp liner. So I'm just going to start drawing a line. Okay, so I've just done the wings. Don't believe she did them that long in the video, but it started off small and then they went long, so I just had to go with it. I've tight lined my waterline. I know she didn't tight line her waterline and lower lash line in the video, but I'm so used to having I need something in my waterline. So anyway, I'm going to go back in with Berry Blast on a Real Techniques brush, this one. And she ran the colour right underneath. I'm going to use this one because this brush is very, very, very small. I'm going to go back in with that limo colour, which is that black colour. And she just ran this literally where the lash line is. Obviously I'll go back with the colour. Okay, so I've blended the underneath with the black and that colour how I want it to be. Checking back at Chelsea's video, she used 2 inner corner highlighters. So she used a goldeny colour and then a white colour. So I'm going to grab, this isn't as gold as that one, but I'm going to take the shade Angel from the palette, and she applies it here, but then brings it slightly here. So here and a little bit here. A Lottie London brush, by the way. I think this is a concealer brush, I think. And she also uses a white eyeshadow, but the palette doesn't have a white eyeshadow, so I'm literally just grabbing a highlighter, a white highlighter. This is from PS Frost highlighter, so that's from Primark's range. Right smack in that inner corner. And I've just finished off the eyes with a bit of mascara and chucked on some falsies. Now I know in that video she didn't wear any falsies, but I haven't worn any in so long that I just thought, you know what? I'm gonna wear some because it's nice to wear some for a change. This is it, guys. This is the eye look all complete. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I didn't have the palette she originally used in that video, but I know the pink is a little bit more rusty pink than it is neon pink, but hopefully this is close enough. But I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe. Please don't forget to hit that notification bell and share this video with your friends, whoever likes makeup. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Link is in the description bar below. If you guys want to watch her original video or check out her videos on her channel, I will put both links in the description bar below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.